Hey Libra, in this reading we are going to look at you and the person or situation that you are dealing with. Look at current energies, how you feel, how they feel, what's going on, get advice, everything else. Get nosy. 3 of Cups just came out, or I just pulled it. So that's often friendships. I just did a reading for you guys, and I just don't know if I'm going to post it. It was just very, there's a lot of love and a lot of beautiful cards, but there was some, just like some outside interference. Karmic getting in the way of things. Look at that. Somebody dishonest or avoidant. Defensive. Like that kind of had that on a mission feel. Okay, let's get serious. How are you guys? Hey, if you have not yet, I'd like to take a moment to say, first of all, say thank you for being here and watching the channel. Thank you so much to those of you who support the channel. If you're not subscribed and you watch the channel and you enjoy the channel, will you please take a moment to definitely hit the thumbs up. That would be very appreciated. But also if you would take a moment to subscribe. Okay, well, here we go again. Queen of Pentacles. It was kind of like a mother energy. Okay, so, well, I'm not going to take it because we got to remember that came out, but I need to ask the question. So we're going to look at your energy first. I was gonna place that in the place of a Celtic cross, but I'm not doing a Celtic cross. So I'm going to ask really detailed questions. Okay, so your energy, Wheel of Fortune, perseverance, money, could be thinking about money, focused on money. It's also destiny. It's a very, very positive sign. It's kind of like a wow. Okay, you and the situation on your mind where you kind of meet or come together. Ace of Swords. Kind of down the rabbit hole, but this is definitely victory or truth, clarity after a battle, but there's been there's been somewhat of a journey is what it looks like. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. There's clarity. Wow, the person on your mind, 10 of Pentacles. So again, there is some finance or financial abundance in this. How they view you. Oh my gosh. Libra. You got something good going on. How they view the situation. Very loving. Somebody's having truth and clarity about their feelings is what this looks like. You're like a good luck charm. Does somebody maybe feel like you're a good luck charm? Maybe we need to pull charms. Let's see if we, maybe, you guys let me know if you guys want to do charms or pendulum or, you know, go through the whole zodiac sign and get their hidden feelings for you. I want to do something fun at the end of the readings. We used to do the intuition test, but y'all put that in the comments and let me know, because I keep kind of bouncing around. So it seems like, because I get kind of bored of something every time because I'm doing every reading, but y'all aren't seeing every reading. So it's helpful for you guys to, you know, tell me what you want. So I stop bouncing around. High Priestess. Wow, interesting. Their next move toward you is High Priestess. That's not exactly being very vocal about it. So they're a little mysterious. Interesting. What is hidden? Well, yeah, communication. So this person doesn't communicate a whole lot. And yeah, this person is not real communicative, which is interesting because there is a lot of love, a lot of clarity. Wow. New beginning, the Fool, advice, if you choose to take it, is let go of baggage. This is amazing. Outcome, a new perspective. I kind of feel like you guys might be dealing with somebody that's been somewhat avoidant in their attachment, to where they're just not real vocal. They don't show it, they don't go out of their way, but the love is there. Now, I guess the challenge is that you know, have to either be okay with that or express to them that you need more, or you need, you know, you want to know how they feel. Lots of 2s and 1s. Wow, lots of 1s and 2s. Which is crazy because that's my number. Those are my numbers. So, okay, Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So that's coming together. Maybe stargazing. Somebody might be into astrology. That's a very strong, beautiful energy. This is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Let's just clarify a little bit. Why do we have the Wheel of Fortune? Somebody is feeling, like maybe manifesting money, embracing money. Somebody might, lucky. That's so interesting because she's wearing dice, and I don't think I've ever noticed that, but I felt, I love this when this happens. But earlier I felt luck, like you're a good luck charm. Or you're lucky. Somebody feels like you're a good luck charm. Things are going well. My life is better with you in it, is what I'm getting. Something like that. And there's figuring it out. So although things may not be perfect, somebody's like, wow, the good way outweighs the not good. Or the downside of a relationship, which is having to answer to someone, or, like not having autonomy. Or it's not that people can't have those things, but I feel like this person might be big into that, but they're feeling like the benefit of being with Libra is so much better. They're realizing, one, how much love they have, and two, how much better life is with you. Well, let's ask, what's the Ace of Swords about? I love this reading. Two of Wands. Yeah, the world. My world is better with you in it. It's more complete. See the world? Two of Wands is like which direction, or wow. This person is doing a total turnaround, I believe. They're feeling that the fulfillment can come with you. They see you as Two of Cups, as an equal. Anything else on that? Death and rebirth. Yeah, it's kind of like, I feel like you encourage this person to become their better self. A whole new them. Why the Queen of Cups? There's the Three of Wands. Just things are better. Progress. Love is growing. Why the High Priestess and what they plan to do next? So they may just take some time to really reflect, and this person takes it slow, but the good thing about people who take it slow is that it's more stable. Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of thought of what they want, or what they can do, but and I feel like it's just not being, you may not see it right away, but they are thinking about Queen of Wands, things that you can do together, the fun. I'm not totally satisfied with that one. Priestess. One more on the High Priestess. Four of Cups in reverse. Well, basically what this looks like is the High Priestess is somebody that's all-knowing. She knows things. She doesn't speak it. But then you've got this Queen of Wands is somebody that's passionate and takes action. And then the Four of Cups is somebody who doesn't take action. They miss out on opportunity. So this is very clear now. This is representing this person sees or knows that they need to take action and not miss out. So, what's behind the scenes? Communication. Interesting. I wonder if they're planning a trip. What's the Eight of Wands? They're talking to someone about it. Someone that they maybe get advice from. Someone that they trust, respect, Hierophant. Someone stable, mature. That's so interesting. You're talking about it. That's what you cannot see. What is the, I keep saying sorry. Just kidding. Why do we have the Fool card? I just did it again. Oh, goodness. Okay, the Fool card in, oh my God, I can't stop. So, why do we have the Fool card in the advice position? The Fool card is about letting go. I'm getting like recognized patterns. So this, I usually don't get that with Fool card, but the Fool card is starting over, letting go of baggage, pay attention to your patterns, because your patterns might, just kind of highlight where you have a tendency to repeat patterns that you could, the thing is, we all repeat patterns, negative patterns, from our history and our experiences. But once we start recognizing them, then we can go, oh, this person isn't, it's like questioning yourself. Like, is it true? Like, if you have a negative thought, first you question it and you say, is that even true? If it is true, then is there anything, obviously if it's not true, then you go, that's not even true. That's just my thoughts in my head. You guys, we have to know. We can't believe and trust all the thoughts that run through our head, because we get thoughts about how we're failing or loser or not as good as others. We get all these crazy thoughts. I mean, yes, there is a need for intuition, but we have to find that balance. You have to know that there are all these voices in our head that come from past experiences that are going to trick us. So, and a lot of times when it comes to love, right? Or feeling good enough. So this is saying the Fool card in the advice is let go of baggage. It's starting fresh, anew, and we're going to go a step further in this reading, because I'm picking up on recognized patterns. It could be patterns where you think negatively about an outcome, or where you shy away, or where you don't communicate, or where you go silent. I don't know what it is, but this is saying, and your advice is to free yourself, let go of baggage, any past baggage, and watch for patterns. Question yourself when you have a negative thought. Is it even true? If it's not true, then acknowledge it. That's not even true. And then, reaffirm something that is true. People do like me. I am very smart. I am fun to be around. Reaffirm the opposite that is true. So the number one, is it true? If it's not true, you bring in the opposite thought, okay, and then dismiss it. If it is true, the next question is, what can I do about it? Is there anything I can do about it? Okay, if there is, obviously, you do something about it. If there isn't anything you can do about it, then you ask yourself the third question, which is, can I still move ahead, or can I still be successful, or can I still be happy even though this is true? Or does this doom me for the rest of my life? Because 99.99999% no. Do you see what I'm saying? So is it true? I should put this in the comments, because I know I might be confusing it, but you ask yourself, is it true? I even name the voice in my head Beatrice. She even has her own name. And I mean, I've changed that name, but right now she's Beatrice. Because it's like, okay, not today, Beatrice. Not going to believe that. It's like, oh, I'm so tired. No, Beatrice. Okay, first of all, is it true? Okay, say it's true. But number two is, can I do anything about it? Well, yeah, I can do something about it. I can get my body moving, which will make me feel less tired. I can go outside and get sunlight, which will make me feel less tired. I can do some jumping jacks, which will make me feel less tired. I can splash water on my face. I can rub my hands together for energy, which will make me feel less tired. I can call a friend. I can do this. I can do that. I can take the first step towards a project that I'm trying to get through. Okay, so that's number two. If number three is, if it is nothing you can do about it, then number three would be, can I still be successful, or can I still be happy, or can I still XYZ, even though it is true? So I'll put that in the comments. Sorry for that side note. Don't know why I'm saying sorry. That's so helpful to so many people. Hopefully it's helpful for you. Okay, so the Fool. Watch for patterns. Listen to the voices in your head. Watch for patterns. And then, whoa, okay. Whoa. Yeah, look at that. This is that mental. This just flipped out. This is that mental. Voices in your head. What did I do? Why am I like this? What's wrong with me? Something's wrong with me. I'm not the same. Whatever those negative voices are, okay? Then we got that new process. We'll put it in the comments. But let go of past beliefs and baggage. Expect this to be the beautiful connection that it is. 10 of coins. And then hangman. Hangman. New perspective. Sometimes the hangman is holding back. But we'll see. But it's always looking at things through a different lens. Okay, Queen of Swords. it's not having to say too much. It's not having to over-explain or prove yourself. It's peace in knowing. The Queen of Swords is somebody that is very vocal. She can express her, thoughts and stuff, but see, that sword is down. This is kind of like having that knowledge and wisdom. She looks very wise and at peace of knowing when to stir the pot and when not to. It's also High Priestessy. I think there's also maybe something about hold back from telling too much about yourself, and you don't maybe leave a little bit of mystery. You don't want to have to sell yourself, something like that for someone, where you, those people sometimes, and I think we all do it once in a while, especially when we're nervous, but it's like where we want to talk too much, and there's a need to let there be peace and silence. You don't have to sell yourself, something like that. Look at the bottom of the frickin' deck. 4 of Wands. 1s and 2s, remember? 1s and 2s. Super, super strong. So y'all watch out for 1s and 2s. I love this reading. 4 of Wands, bottom of the deck. Anything else? We'll pull an oracle or 2. Look at that. Beautiful. Lover's card. I also want to say love is a choice, sometimes, not always, but a lot of times and it ebbs and flows. So just because somebody is feeling a certain way, just because you're feeling a certain way, it doesn't mean you're going to be feeling that way or they're going to be feeling that way in 5 minutes or 5 hours or 5 days. All right. So don't, just chill. I think chill. You've got something amazing going on here. There's a lot of love. There's just a strong, your advice is what's coming through the strongest, which is to watch for patterns, and, let go of maybe false negative thoughts or theories, and observe. I love it. Just observe. Two messages like that, because that High Priestess is also observed. Let's see what that says, and then let me see if I can find my charms real quick. We'll do some charms. But you guys, please tell me in the comments whether you wanted to start doing charms. We could do every round of zodiacs. We could do pendulum, and then the next round we could do charms, and then the next round we could do intuition test, that type of thing. Let me hurry and read this so that we can find those charms. So, perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. Okay, we said that. Remember when she came out? It was just, chill and observe. I think we said that. Most people see the world through a personal lens. Oh my gosh, I have chills. We talked about that, watching patterns. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences so much that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstance from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be happy you did. Elimination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. So take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself and others and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. Okay, that was crazy. Beautiful. Love it. Love when the oracles pull it all together. Let's see. Let me see, hopefully I can find my charms. Oh no, maybe not. You know, I might need to clean off my desk. So I did another Libra reading, and it was about outside interference. I'm not sure if I'm going to post it or not, but it was about like a third-party interference. Maybe it was a female, I thought. But anyway, just watch for that if that sounds like that's what's happening, because I'm not sure I'm going to post it or not. Usually when I don't want to post one, and it wasn't a negative reading, it was kind of negative. But overall, the love is there, but it just was, usually when I post the ones that I'm not sure about, somebody really gets a lot out of them. So, okay, let's do some charms. Yay, I found them. So there's an A, and a Q, and an S, and a 3. This says Virgo. I choose strength. There's the sun, which is interesting. Strength card, sun, S, all together. There's a tie. Okay, believe in love. 5, 6, QU. Okay, we got some dupes here. AR. These could be initials. Or they could mean something, I'm not sure. QUO. There's a square, a blue square, or diamond, depending on which way you want to look at it. There's a lifeboat, or a life ring. What's it called? The life ring. Aries. There's a blue 4-leaf clover, which is really cool because we talked about, I felt like you're a lucky charm for this person. There's a star. And the last Libra reading, the one I'm not sure I'm going to post, it had a lot of beach energy too. So there's a starfish, a palm tree. I'm just grabbing from this bag. I don't know if this is the bag that I should be grabbing from, because some of them, when they're real repetitive, I separated them into another bag. So another 6. An I. Y'all let me know too. But don't forget to let me know about the what you guys want in the reading at the end of the readings. Intuition test. This says, I feel about the way I feel about you makes my heart long to be free. Also need to find new charms. I would probably do charms more if I had bigger, better charms. But I haven't shopped them in a while, so that buying charm situation may be better now. There's a 1. There's a stork, could be a pregnancy, and a star. I'm feeling Aquarius. Look at this. Oh wow, you guys. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm missing 1, but that's pretty crazy. I know that's not a U there, but yeah, we're just missing a U. I'll take that as spelling out Aquarius though. There's an N with a burn in it. Isn't that crazy? That's how it came. There's a 3. I could do this all day. J. Jen. This blows my mind. V. So also various is kind of there. Guess it gets kind of confusing if I stop, doesn't it? Aquarius. Dream, design, achieve. Sunglasses. Beach energy. This seahorse. Seahorses mate for life. They're very loyal. There's a fan and an Aries and an apple and a vanity mirror. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. So something with sun is strong here. Remember we had the S, and the, I'm getting confused. Sometimes I don't know what's in my head and what I actually say out loud, but I thought we had 3 S's in a row, like the S, and then the sun, and then maybe the sun here. do new. There's a bunny. And an owl. And a strawberry and wine. And then more baby energy. Okay, you guys, thanks for playing. I love you guys so much. I will see you soon. Bye, Libra.